Hello all. I'm making KD for supper. With Steve. Hi. And Max. Max. That's Max. No, music is good. Anyway. So this is how you make kitty, because apparently people don't know how to make it. You take a pot of water and you boil it to as much as it can boil. Like that. And then you put in the pasta when the bubbles start to show. Because boiling means there's bubbles below boiling. So you put it like on max, which is this setting. Like you put it on max. It's not on max now. See, it's a bit too high actually. But you put it on max and it boils. And then when it's off max, you put it to about 7. I like 7. And you let the pasta cook. And you stir it around so the pastas don't stick to the bottom of the pot. Because that sucks. Then, when it's done cooking, I'll show you what to do after that. And to test it, I like to drain the pasta with my spoon and bite it. It's not ready yet. When you know if your pasta is ready, it's just mushy enough so that you like the mushiness, and it's not hard so it doesn't get stuck in your teeth. That's the way I judge it. And also, like for spaghetti, if you bite it and there's still a bit of white in the middle, that means it's not ready either. But we're not cooking with spaghetti. We're cooking with noodles. So yeah, I'll say hi after when we have to do the next steps. But now it's just boiling, which takes about 5 to 6 minutes in my opinion. How long did it take you to boil your pasta?
I think around 7.
No.
Yes.
No. 7-ish. 6.5 minutes to 7 minutes. You know what? I always just go with my gut instinct because I don't even measure a lot of things that I do. Oh. Okay, this is the next step. Thanks for reminding me. Your pasta is done getting ready. But then you take a strainer or your cap, which is what I'm going to do. Because, I mean, if you don't have a strainer, you put it over and then let a little slit out like that. The irons have to be strong for this. And then you let the water flow out like slowly, like... Ow. And it gets really hot in your hand, but, you know, just ignore that. So, your pasta is here, and I leave it in the pot, because, I mean, why dirty another bowl? So just leave it in the pot. Or you could just, you know, strain it and put it back in the pot, which also works. And then you put it on the burner that's not on. So that burner is on. See, there's a little red light thing on. This is also, I just put it on the burner, it's not on. Because you don't want to cook the bottom of your pan, because that sucks. Then, you put butter, milk, and the cheese mix. So, let's look at my fridge. We have milk. Yes, for those in the US, there are milk in bags in Canada and Quebec. I don't know about the rest of Canada. But see, the milk is in a bag. And it's very eco-efficient. And it's actually much cheaper because you buy them in bulk. Like, we buy 3 at a time. Or because they only come in 3 at a time, but like, still. And we have a milkman. Okay. And then there's the butter. We need more butter. And then you have your butter. Now, the thing that's tricky about this is you can either follow the instructions on the box, or you can do like me and I just wing it. So I look at my amount of pasta, I'm like, And then I look at my amount of butter and I go, again. And then, there's crumbs in it. Okay, now I'm just going to use this to cut it. I'm going to take like that much butter. What do you say? Looks good? You mind crumbs in your... Okay. People like to have butter with, you know, bread with their butter. I mean, butter with their bread. So, in the pot it goes. And then you want to melt the butter, because the pasta's hot, so you just stir the butter around. You stir the butter around. Butter in first, by the way, because you want to butter the pasta. So, stir around like that and make a little cube of butter disappear, or shape of butter, because I don't know what you call that, polygon. And put away the butter. Then you take the milk. This is where you can measure. I don't like measuring milk because it just, I don't know. I just put it till I think is good. So basically, like, I try not to like be able to see the milk. Like, here, look. I'll pour and pour and pour and pour, and then I let it go in and stir some more. And the thing is, like, I might add just a teeny bit more milk, but I don't like the bottom being covered in milk because I don't like my Kraft dinner soupy. He loves it soupy. I find it disgusting. But for some reason, guys love soupy Kraft dinner.
Soupy Kraft dinner's the best.
It's disgusting. It's gross. It's like, you don't like soup, but you don't like broth, but you like Kraft dinner soup. Ah! Okay. Then you take your cheese. And you pour it inside this. You pour the whole thing. Like that. And then you stir it. Stir, 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 stir.
Yummy.
And it smells like processed cheese, which is the best smell. It's like the best processed smell I find. I like it, but I don't like cheese whiz and stuff like that. But for some reason, Kraft dinner and Kraft slices, man, they just get the best of me. I love it. Or there's an aerosol cheese that's disgusting. Ugh. But this is a delicacy. This, and I'm gonna show you something I do with my Kraft dinner. He absolutely detests it, and I absolutely love it. But don't spoil it. You guys have to guess what it is.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. The cheese is it. Okay, so we'll stir that, and it looks stirred enough because everything is absolutely covered. And then you serve. Oh, now we're serving. Babe, how much you want? Tell me when it's done.
Okay, that's good for now.
Good for now, because we're also having pizza, so.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna have the same amount because this is the first thing I eat all day. I had all that caffeine and I have not eaten anything. I've had nothing but drinks today.
She's weird.
I'm on spring break, that's what I am. So that's good for my first bowl. And then we take my secret ingredient.
It's really bad.
It's delicious. It's delicious with two things: Kraft dinner and grilled cheese sandwiches when you're involving Kraft products, and hot dogs with Kraft slices in them.
It has to be Heinz, or else you're lying to yourself.
Whoever doesn't have Heinz is a loser. Because Heinz is the way to go. I'm excited.
That's how you make Kraft dinner. The end.